Hiya guys, how are you? So on this video, this is something different what you normally see. I put up quite a few posts, quite a lot about missing my mum, and a lot of people do take the piss out of me losing my mum and the way my mental health is, and I don't deserve that, nor does anybody else. It's like I dislike a lot of people. I don't go on their Facebooks or Twitters or Instagram or whatever taking the mick. Um, like I said this before years ago, I actually got robbed once, and one of the lads who robbed me died. And I could easily be happy, I could cheer, I could be all that, but in a way I was 50-50. Like, yeah, in a way I am pleased, justice is served, but on the other side it's like somebody's life, you know. Um I do struggle quite heavily over losing my mum, and there was three main people. No, sorry, four main people who were kind of there for me, to keep me mentally stable. Um, and to three of them, I was rude. I openly admit that, and I do apologise. It's like for the haters, they make me out like I should be happy my mum's died. I don't know why. I don't know why I should pleased or happy or smiley when I've lost the only one person who's always been there for me. And then people, excuse me, uh, someone called Imogen, Tina, Letitia, and a guy called Chris. Um, I was rude to all of them, and I do apologise a lot to them. Over the last few years, I do miss being around them because they gave me that energy, that positivity, and I was there for them. I'm there anytime for them. Um, and one of them, excuse me, I am not really not well at the minute. I'm just trying to recover. But some of this stuff is actually haunting me, so I want to speak about it. I want to get it out there. I want to build bridges with them, show them that I am sincerely sorry, and that for being rude. One of them, I did, someone was mocking me because they wasn't too happy with me. Um, and one of these friends laughed at the mocking, and I said to them, "You're a fucking bully," you know, and they blocked me after that. But when I was grieving, obviously, and I just wanted to lash out, And the same person, believe it or not, one morning, I was up like 6, 7 o'clock. Went to the shop. I don't normally take tablets, and I bought some tablets. I don't drink, but I bought some alcohol, and I did write a suicide note. And I went into town centre, hid away in a little corner, and I had to just reach out to him, like, I was really wanting to end it all and be with my mum. And I reached out to him, and they took him off me, and thank God. I don't think some people think that. I think they think that I should die, but my mum was always there for me, always supporting me, no matter what. No, all families have arguments. Even though we had arguments, she was always there for me. And it hurts me every day. I really wish I could put up the memorial video I'd made in memory of her. But because of certain reasons, being bullied and stalked and mocked, I can't. These people have also said, like, don't want pictures of my mum. You sick little fucks. Seriously, leave my mum alone. If you think that tough, you know what? I'll say another place as well. A website as well basically said that I knocked my own mum off for the insurance money. Yeah, if you got stupid comments like that, say it to my face. Don't hide behind the keyboard. Don't go slagging someone's dead family member off behind the keyboard. Say it to them in person. You know, I will tell you something. I will cross the line for family. If it's my mum, my dad, my dog, I will cross that line. I don't care about the police. You know, they've let me down so much. You know, even though I support them all the time, they've let me down a number of times, and I don't care. Um, it's like I say just now. I miss my mum so much. You know, she does take care of me. She does ask if I was okay. You know, if I'm ill. It's like this last week. I have been ill. Some days I haven't been able to get out of bed, and like I miss my mum like shouting up to me or coming up to see if I'm okay. Um, you know, like before she died, I was a bit worse than this, and she did make sure if I was okay or not. I was actually in a 2-day coma with COVID. Weirdly, you know, we all reacted different to that. Everything what I say in posts about my mum, it's not about sympathy. It's not about guilt tripping people. It's just I want to talk about my mum. Nobody should be ashamed about talking about people they lost, you know, or mocked. A number of people mocked my mum's death and in memory of her. And they might hear about this video, they might not, but I'm going to say it. I will never forget or forgive what you've said, and I will call you out on it if I ever see him in person. I will not hide behind a keyboard. I'm not going to be nasty, but I will say something without a shadow of doubt. And I think people would agree with me, to be fair. You know, I've got a couple of people I know on Facebook. They've lost a few people, lost people in their life. You know, I'm not going to kick them down. Why should I? You know, they're in the same boat as me. And they're speaking out about how they miss their family members. Um, but it eats a hole in my stomach every day. Hurts my heart, missing my mum day in day out, and it's like I see my dad. He goes out to do different things now. Some things what he don't normally do, and it's like I miss my mum. You know, I don't know how else to say. I just wanted to get this out because it really hurts that I've got nobody else. And if Tina, Letitia, Chris, Charles Wood, no, sorry, yeah, sorry guys, sorry, my head's just not there right now. Tina, Letitia, Imogen, and Chris, if they see this video, I do really apologise about being rude, and you know, I'm grieving all the time, you know. I'm sure I'm gonna get attacked over this video as well. There won't be any surprise about that. I just wish I was with my mum every day, you know. I wish I was with her, to be fair. I know people say, give me a bit of advice, like, my mum would want me to be here and all that, but I would rather be with her, you know. I was adopted, and she brought me into this family. You know, they treat me a lot of the time, you know, gave me everything what I wanted, you know. I love them as well. And, you know, I'll tell you, my blood mum, I'm sure they're going to take the piss out of this bit because they're going to love it. But, you know, you should be ashamed of yourselves. My blood mother took her own life because of mental health issues. Of what I'm aware, it was ADHD, I think, of what I've been told by somebody. But, you know, this family who I'm with now, obviously, like, you know, my mum and dad here, I love them and I'm glad I'm with them. You know, I was with them. I wouldn't know what to do, you know, and my dog as well. You might hear a little bit of barking or sniffing in the background, but I'm off to go see him now and spend some time with him. But yeah, he's the way at me that people like to take the piss that I've lost my mum and mockery of it. they should be ashamed of themselves. And people should be able to speak about this kind of thing. I know social media should be safe, but we all know it isn't. But yeah, I'm really hurting. I'm really depressed, losing my mum, and I got mocked over the t-shirt I made. At least it was made in my way, if that makes sense. So she'd be proud of me for doing it like that. But yeah, then people who were there for me, I miss so much as well. My mum liked all of them. I don't know what else to say. I'm just really upset about losing my mum, and I will always speak about her. And I wish I could share that memorial video with you guys, but due to certain people, I can't. But yeah, it just hurts. And if you're like me, where someone's been there the whole life, you were that close to them, you will know how I feel. The people who mock it and that, you'll never know how truly it feels to lose somebody. The, you lose them, and then, do you know what? So what? They're dead. That's it. I move on. But the ones who are close, you will know how heartbroken I really am. But I'm gonna leave it there. I need to go spend time with my dog and try and recover myself with the illness I've got. But yeah, thank you very much for listening. See you guys soon.